Welcome back, everyone. New challenges are rising for American families struggling to pay for 3 square meals a day. The latest numbers show there is no relief from inflation on essential groceries. The price of ground beef, steaks, getting hit the hardest. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is here with the breakdown. Alicia, what are Americans seeing when they go to the grocery store? I know I'm always shocked by my receipt. It
is certainly sticker shock, especially when it comes to beef. I think it's safe to say for many people, they're putting off that steak dinner and they might think twice about even having a burger or a sloppy Joe. Latest data from the government showing that grocery bills are a lot higher than they were last year. And this comes after a recent report from Purdue University shows roughly 14% of U.S. households are reporting they are food insecure. According to the December CPI, Consumer Price Index, it shows that food at home, groceries, that rose 0.7%. Now, that is the biggest single month jump we have seen in nearly a year, double what we saw from the previous read. And beef, that is where the sticker shock really pops. Prices for this staple item rising at a record-breaking pace in December. Steak prices that up 18% or almost 18% from the previous year. And if you're in the mood for a burger, ground beef, that's up more than 15% higher than we saw last year. Although that month-over-month increase a little bit more modest than steak, still hitting people really hard. The likely reason behind this cost increase is smaller herds due to rising cost of grains and operations. We're seeing many cattle farmers across the country having to be forced to reduce the size of their herds, or just some of them getting out of the farming business altogether. Despite the fewer cattle available, we are still seeing demand pretty high. You combine that with the low supply, and that is why we're seeing prices overall pushing up higher and higher, Hena.
And it's not just beef prices, right? Yeah. It's a lot of other crucial groceries as well.
It's that combination that's really hurting us. What we're seeing with beef, we kind of saw last year when it came to eggs, and the price even just of one major staple still having a big impact in what we pay, right? Overall grocery prices, those have been steadily climbing. Get ready for this number. Since the pandemic, up 26% for the last 5 years. And again, just this year, nearly 3% higher. A recent poll found that nearly 70% of people say that they were struggling to afford groceries ahead of these numbers. Only a third of them, though, saying they're going to switch away from their preferred brand to save money. And it's that loyalty that could cost consumers in the long run. The next CPI report comes out in about a month, and that's when we'll get another data point of just how long this pain at the checkout really could last. But already, Hena, I mean, since the pandemic, it has been steadily going up higher and higher. The rate each year has decreased a little bit, but when you compile it all, we're all at a grocery store saying 2 bags of groceries, $100.
We're paying the price. All families are. Alicia Nieves, thanks for breaking down those numbers for us.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.